had 120 lifetimes in Egypt, and she is connected with a lot of history of the Egypt. It's her fascination with the Egypt, because she played her role in building pyramids. She was a man at that time, and she worked on the stones which the pyramid was built, the Great Pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
She was a man, and she was aligning those stones in such a perfect way that it's remarkable. So she's part of Egypt.
Is that possible to do that now?
Yes, some people did that.
So light and sound considered the rods of Ptah?
I don't know the answer to this question. Light and sound is the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
The light is the sound is the light. So it's same thing, and that's what they used to build the pyramids. There was no special technology, there was no slaves or nothing building the pyramids. There was the light and sound.
Were they built from beings from another planet?
They always come from another planet. Even those days, we have visitors all the time from different dimensions, different planets, different universes. That's nothing new. It's always existed. It's just the news media doesn't want people to know. But we are a multi-dimensional and we are multi-planetary being living on many, many different planets except this one. And we live many different lifetimes in different universes as well. So we are multi-dimensional.
Will we see this wisdom come forward to all of humanity? Will we see that in our lifetime?
Everybody's a little different. Some people are not ready for that type of reality. They need more time. And some are ready already. So we're going through different separation of density right now. Some souls still have to learn the lesson. You know about New Earth. We are part of the New Earth. And the other souls will get there at different times when they are ready.
Can you tell us more about the New Earth?
The New Earth is the same version as the old Earth, but it's in a different vibration. And anything in a low vibration cannot enter this Earth. You have to be in high vibration in order to get there. If you're in lower vibration, you still stay in the places which have the same vibration as yours till you get ready. And there's no time limit. Everybody will get there. It just so need more time.
Is this where people are getting all of these vibrations that are happening? They're calling them tremors.
Oh, the Mother Earth tried to clearing all the negativity which imposed on her. She uses her power by the shaking the earth, the wind, the water, the fire. She's shaking off all the dirt was imposed on her to suffer. She's a living being, and she feels all the pain. And she is just going to that new vibration. So actually the new earth already exists.
And what about the tremors that humans are feeling? There's a lot of humans that are having internal tremors.
Yes, we do. I experience a lot of dizziness, but I never fall down. This is related to pole shift. North poles is more towards the Russia right now, and because of the shifting of the poles, that reflects on our body as almost like a physical illness, but that's not physical illness. This is just that vibration. Pole shifting causes us to feel.
Is there something we can do to alleviate that and make it more comfortable?
Well, I don't have a clear answer for that. How to do. I understand what the problem is, but I have to accept the things the way they come. If we're in this planet, okay, we chose to be in this planet. We chose to be in this time. We're still in an experiment. Nobody knows precisely what type of future we are choosing. We are just now making the choices what planet we want to live. So put all your intention and desire what kind of planet you're going to build in, and that's what you create. The planet of peace, planet of harmony, or planet with disagreement and confusion, what we're witnessing right now. So put your thoughts into direction of what you want to experience, what kind of planet, what kind of life, using your imagination and using your power. This is the time of choices.
Thank you, we appreciate that. Can you talk with her about some of the things she had to go through? Do you want to talk with her about any of the illnesses or injuries that she's had?
On a soul level, she agreed to them. So she had to go through. Her soul chose that path for her, and she's basically done with it.
Do you have a message for humanity?
Yes. The humanity has to concentrate on their power. We are powerful beings. We can create anything we desire. We have to believe in our power of creation. Our DNA is extremely powerful. The 20% of our DNA is light. That's why I saw so much light in the beginning of this session. That's our DNA. It's 20% light and 80% is our memory for all the life we had on this planet and 20,000s of other planets where we lived. Everything is in our DNA. And we're going to get to the new consciousness. We're going to recall them. Right now, they're still revealing to us only partially. because we're not ready to have all the information, because the consciousness we're in is not ready to absorb all the lifetimes we have. Time doesn't exist, space doesn't exist. It's only light, it's only now.
Thank you so very much. We appreciate that. We would like to request a body scan and a healing. If you could do this and talk to us about
Yes.
it as you're doing the work,
Yes.
let us know when the work is completed so we can continue.
How you do that? Scan for the organ or scan for the... If I scan my body, I see I need improvement in my GI tract. I still has to get rid of some dark matter in my intestinal wall through cleansing, and remove rest of the stone from the liver and from the kidney. I have to improve my skin condition. And have internal vision. The vision, what is more than I, is the vision of everything that exists. With your internal, the third eye, not the physical eye, but the spiritual eye. And live from the higher chakra. We've been long enough to lower chakra for the survival and necessity. Now is the time to go to the higher level. That we're being of light. And we do have power. Each of us. Nobody's better than anybody. We have to accept all being as equal. Doesn't matter what form they exist. They could be stone, they could be water, they could be air, they could be fly, they could be animal. All is one. And we have to honor every life the way it is. Everything is us.
Is it appropriate to continue?
Yes.
Is there anything you would like to tell about the body scan and healing?
Yeah, she knows. She just has to do it.
Is there anything we forgot to talk with you about today?
About the light. It's just to realize that we are the light. Like that Jesus said, I'm light of the world. And we are His light. And it's up to us to shine our light on this universe.
Is there anything else you want to discuss with us before we ask you to recede?
I think we cover most of the things.
Thank you so very much. I thoroughly appreciate you coming to speak with us today.
Thank you.